my Getflix review. In this Getflix review, I'll be sharing with you practically everything you need to know about this DNS VPN platform. You get to know absolutely everything you need to know about Getflix. You get to know if Getflix. I get to know absolutely everything you need to know about Getflix, as for you to know whether this is actually a great one to use or whether it's just another one out there that you need to run away from. You get to know all of that in this Getflix review. So basically in this Getflix review, I'm talking about what Getflix is all about, that is what they stand for, what they've got in stock for you, and what you are most likely to get from using Getflix. You also get to see who can use Getflix, most importantly what they've got in stock for you. You also get to see the pros and the cons of using Getflix. You get to see the interesting side and as well as the bad side of using Getflix, all in this Getflix review. Because for everything that has a good side, if you observe very carefully, you definitely find a bad side as well, which I'm going to share with you in the course of this Getflix review. You also get to see the pricing plans, as they've got different pricing plans, and each of them has their own unique peculiarities as to their own individual significance. So it's important for you to ensure that you keep to the end of this Getflix review. It's important for you to pay close attention so you won't miss the most important information that you need to have about Getflix in this Getflix review. You also get to see what other active users of Getflix, what the other active users, that is existing users of Getflix out there, what they are currently saying about Getflix. You get to hear that as well. It does not necessarily have to be what I say alone. You have the opportunity to hear from other active users of Getflix out there and hear their own opinion as to what Getflix is to them. And to the final part, which is the most important part of this Getflix review, this is exactly where you get to know whether Getflix is actually a great one to use or whether it's just another one out there that you need to avoid completely. You get to know all of that in this Getflix review. So like I said, it's very, very important for you to ensure that you keep to the end of this Getflix review so you won't miss the most important information that you need to have about it. So let's go. So what is Getflix? Getflix is actually a smart DNS platform that gives you the opportunity to make DNS changes, so you'll be able to unblock different channels and have access to geo-restricted content across the globe. And it's also incorporated with a virtual private network, that is a VPN, that allows you to conceal your identity while using the internet, and also to hide your IP address, and also to ensure that you are able to hide everything that has to do with your digital presence while using the internet. You can see what we have on their home page. They said unblock over 500 global channels. It's once you configure your DNS, you'll be able to have access to different channels that you may not ordinarily have access to in your own or in your current country. So basically that's that on that. So anyone at all who wants to have access to geo-restricted content, geo-restricted websites, who wants to have access to different streaming platform across the world, this is a kind of platform that can actually help you get that done. And also, if you also want to conceal your identity while using the internet, Getflix also has what it takes for that to happen as well. So let's go. So what are the interesting side of using Getflix? The first thing I have here is the fact that it allows you to easily access geo-restricted content, as you can connect to the available servers across the world. Based on the fact that you can do this, it gives you the opportunity to have access to geo-restricted content in your own current location, so you can launch into other countries and be able to have access to those content in the countries where the content you want to have access to is available. And also another interesting thing about Getflix is the fact that it also allows you to easily protect your identity online in any part of the world because of their VPN tool, which comes with it. That is, you'll be able to conceal your identity in order to keep yourself protected while using the internet. And also another interesting thing about this is the fact that Getflix unblocks over 500 global channels, which you will get to see in the course of this Getflix review. So 500 global channels is a lot. it gives you that opportunity to get that done with Getflix. Another interesting thing about this is the fact that it offers unlimited bandwidth as you are not capped, unlike most similar ones out there where there is a limitation to the level at which you can go. But with Getflix, it offers unlimited bandwidth. You can stream as much as you want, and at the end of the day, you are not capped while using this. Another thing about this is the fact that they keep no log. That is, Getflix do not keep, do not share, do not transfer any of your activities. So which is a show of protection, because there are some tools out there that keeps log of your activities, but as in the case of this, they do not store nor transfer nor keep any of your activities. So which is a very, very important factor to consider when you're trying to look for a VPN, or when you're trying to consider a choice of VPN. So they do not keep any log, and also they've also got great customer support. One thing I keep saying and I won't stop saying is this: I will never use any tool out there that does not offer great customer support, because any new tool that you are introduced to, there's a tendency that you may have one or two questions, or you may encounter one or two problems in the course of using it, and if the customer support is not there to help you out, then in that case it's not worth it. But as in the case of this, they've got great customer support across all their communication channel, and they are always willing to help you and help you solve your problem when the need arises. Also, Getflix is the one that you can actually use across all devices, as well as it's also optimized for great speed during streaming, and with their VPN, whenever you're downloading or uploading across their servers. Now, to the bad side, well, all I can say about Getflix is that it can be better. I've not really found any major negative side to it. I will say it can be better. Someone said anything that appears to be good can actually be better than what it is. So Getflix can actually be better. They can add more channels. It should be able, maybe they should give room for more channels to be unblocked with their tools. So basically that's that on that. And now let's go to the pricing plan. Getflix has got different pricing plans, but the barest minimum I've seen so far is around $2.29. That is, we are going for an outright 2-year plan with Getflix. Like I said, they've got different plans, and each of their plans has their own unique peculiarities as to what they allow you to do, as to the level at which you can go with them. That's why it's very, very important for you to see the one that will be most suitable for you, or the one that will suit your own intention the best. And that's why it's very, very important for you to click on the link right in this video description, and you get to see the full pricing for the various packages, the offers and the discount that comes with each of them, most importantly their capabilities. Likewise, the available channels that you can unblock with Getflix. Like I said, the barest minimum you can ever get started with around $2.29 per month, and each of these plans has their own unique strength as to what they allow you to do, as to the level at which they can go. That's why it's very, very important for you to see what will be most suitable for you, and that's why it's important for you to click on the link right in this video description, so you get to see the full pricing for the various packages they've got, the offers and the discount that comes with each of them, most importantly their capabilities. Now let's get to hear from other active users of Getflix. This is a user, this is Nail. He said, I've been using Getflix since 2015, and it has been very, very reliable service, and the few times where there was an issue, he said the support was quick to acknowledge and provide update and fix what was broken. That's a user. And this is another person, this is George. This person said it's the best solution with excellent support. That I've tried VPNs and various other devices to watch Netflix in other countries. That I've come back to Getflix. It works and it's simple to configure. It says support is excellent. They get back to you quickly, and their support staff are very, very knowledgeable. He said it's highly recommended. That's George. That's another reason. Now let's go to what I personally feel about Getflix. In my own opinion, based on my personal experience with Getflix, I would say Getflix, they've actually got a great one that is reasonably easy to use, and Getflix is highly efficient for maintaining your anonymity online. It allows you to have access to geo-restricted content channels across the globe, and it allows you to unblock so many global channels, and it also supports all mainstream devices on the market to ensure that your private data is protected on multi-platform devices, whether it's your phone, it's your pad, and what have you. and it's all, and at the end it's going to keep you protected and anonymous, and it's going to get you the best out of your effort by exponentially enhancing your digital protection and as well as your content accessibility. And as such, it's going to help you turn your business around, be able to enjoy yourself more and have access to content you've always wanted to have access to. And also, they've also got a 14-day free trial where you can test out within 14 days. If you love it, you can keep using. If you don't, you can decide to discontinue. So there is no risk involved. You're safe with Getflix. I will say again, Getflix is actually worth it because they serve the prime function of a meaningful smart DNS stroke VPN. So now let's go to this. So with what I've said, if you think Getflix is something you want to give it a try, you want to test it out, you want to see what they are capable of doing, you want to check them out and see their capacity, well, right in this video description there is a special link right there. Once you click on that special link, you'll be able to get started with Getflix at a very unusual discounted price that you're not going to find elsewhere. That is to enjoy all of what Getflix has put in place for you, to give them a trial, to test them out, to see what their capacity is. Well, right in this video description there's a special link right there. Once you click on that special link, you'll be able to get started with Getflix at a very unusual discounted price that you're not going to find elsewhere. On that note, thanks for watching my Getflix review. If you found any value in this video, be sure to like and subscribe to this channel. And if you have any question as regards Getflix, you can make use of the comment box below to ask your questions. I'm going to look into it and see if something I can answer. Once again, do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel to keep enjoying similar videos like this on other helpful tools that can take your business to the next level. On that note, thanks for watching my Getflix review, and I hope to see your business at the top. Bye for now.